Hello, it's Tyler again. It is the 9th of November 2024, and I honestly went into this recording with absolutely no ideas in my head, without just, besides the fact, I went in with no ideas in my head besides how I'm feeling about this current season. There we go. And I think I want to use this recording more as a vlog of where I am in my life right now, how things are going, and yeah, just like a personal vlog. If people want to watch it, go ahead. If not, it's whatever. But for today's vlog, all I can say is that, man, I woke up today. I had my window open while I was sleeping, and what was it? I saw a tree outside, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, okay, that's freaking great. I think I see trees every morning. You know what I mean? But I don't know what it was. It must have been just the weather outside and how it's slightly colder and how I'm seeing like snow condense onto the grass or just some kind of freezing in the grass and all that. And I guess just wintertime always brings back those times when I was a kid. And I'm not talking those times when I was a kid that were like positive. I never really had an extremely positive childhood experience, but it's more so how I managed to adapt during my childhood experiences. You know what I mean? Like for me, what is it? For me, I didn't really grow up with many friends, so I wasn't really going out on Christmas. I wasn't really doing things in the winter time. I was sometimes going out with my family sledding, but besides that, I was never really going with anyone like anywhere for Christmas or even the holiday season. So it brings back memories of those times where I had to like compensate with what I had for the time, like watching the Charlie Brown Christmas special like for like a decade straight. Like I watched that stuff so much, just staying in my grandmother's like upstairs, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I guess these times just kind of get me thinking about the future too and how I've been feeling. And most of the time during like autumn and fall seasons, or no, the fall season and the winter season, I usually start thinking about how I'm gonna be successful and what the future is gonna hold and all that stuff. But now it's kind of like I hear all that thinking about the future and whatnot, and I just think how freaking stupid it is to think that far ahead. And yeah, that might sound crazy, like, oh, you're not gonna think about your future. Of course, I'm thinking about my future, but I'm not gonna get anxious about my future. Like, if you're confident in yourself and that you can get where you want to go, you know what I mean? You're gonna be just fine. Maybe it's also just like the heat overflowing me here. My fingers finally warming up from going outside, you know? But yeah, it kind of this weather's been kind of making me realize that that young kid that struggled a lot and had a lot going on with him, and just he said he was doing living his best life, but we all know that was cap. We all know that was a lie. But like that same kid is me. I am that same kid, even though I think differently. I am that same kid. And this kid, not this kid, this adult now, this 21-year-old adult is now recording videos and finally making that kid's dream come true. And he's real. Also, if I'm looking out here, I'm looking to the window. It's just like, you know, at these moments, I would think about how I can make those childhood dreams come true, but they're gonna come true. If I constantly do this and just constantly put out videos, how am I not supposed to make it true? You know what I mean? I have dreams that I want to accomplish in this lifetime, and they need YouTube to complete themselves. You know, I'll have a video coming out soon about how like the Gigantamax Pokemon system changed my life, and like man, I dropped a piece of lead. But like that system really is changing my life because it makes me want to travel, make more money, have more time on my hands, go out more. Like it's just everything to me, you know? Like that game. And I see no life where I continue the way I want to continue living and fully adapting to Pokemon Go because it feels like in some ways with Pokemon Go, I'm kind of like putting it to the side and I don't want to put it to the side. I want it to be something I do all the time with my friends for fun. Every Wednesday we go out for 8 hours and then we go and get like eats or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that sounds like a fucking great time. I can never lie. That sounds like a great time. Go out for dinner every Wednesday with the boys. Like that sounds like an amazing time. And yeah, I can't see a life where I don't achieve that. So I can't sit here and be nervous anymore. I know this is just me rambling, but I need a vlog out. And plus, I just want to get this out before I journal to this morning. Anyways, I hope everyone who sees this has a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you feel like you want to provide yourself a little checkpoint here too, talk about how you're feeling right now too, go ahead. The comments are completely free. I have no judgment towards anybody. If you want to provide a little checkpoint for your life, you can totally do that, okay? I love you all. Peace out.